2025 is about to end. For those of you guys who are watching this with me, thank you guys for sticking around. Appreciate you guys. And also, give yourselves a round of applause for showing up and trying to improve. Your dedication will show. And without further ado, let's get right into the recap of last week's. For GBP CHF, we were looking for the break retest engulfing. Never happened, never took the trade. NZD USD, we were looking for engulfing, and that happened right here. Never took the trade because I was already in the other two trades. But for those of you guys who caught this trade, W's in the chat, W's in the chat. Next we got NZD CAD. This one was the trade that Alex G took, but it ended up being a loss here. And for those of you guys who are holding the trade right here, you can still continue to hold the trade. This trade is not telling you that it is currently wrong. The air of interest is right here. It's rejecting from the air of interest. It's still respecting the zone. So for those of you guys who are holding, props to you guys. It's still pretty much incomplete. Because what did I say? You're supposed to take the trade when it's in the air of interest, because you want a reaction point from the air of interest, not when it's fucking around in the middle. Currently right now it is still fucking around in the middle, so trade has yet to be finished until it breaks new structures, which it has not breaking new structures yet. It created the lower high, and it's about to create the lower low, which right now is currently still fucking around, which is why this trade is still high risk. But yeah, we took an L. Next we got ADCHF, still holding this trade, looking pretty good. Daily was solid, looking for the previous structure retest to go to the upside. A bit slow, but it's still fucking around. We already entered where we wanted to enter, so now we'll just let it fuck around and, you know, let it ride. Lastly, EuroCAD, this trade is already complete. It went to retest the area of interest and broke the previous structure. So this one's done. I'm already out of this trade, but how long did we hold this trade for? Like 1, 2, 3, 4 days, bro. 4 days. Well, it's because Christmas holiday was closed, so there was no trade on Thursday. It was just straight up just Wednesday and then Friday. And yeah, we got out of the trade. New Year's about to end. Looking forward for 2026. This is pretty exciting. And for those of you guys who are following up, which one was it? My NZD JPY. This trade right here hit my TP. Look at that. Would you look at that? If I had just followed my trading plan, this would have hit my TP. But no, I decided to scale in. And so lesson learned here. Just keep holding the trade. Just don't scale in for me. At least for me. That's how I know. And I'm making this video to remind myself of the consequences of what will happen if I don't follow my trading plan. And here it is. That's the trading recap. Currently we are in the trading holiday competition in Alex G's, and of course strong buys on platinum, and looking pretty good, but currently not first place yet. Probably won't be, because everyone is scalp traders, and you know we're not scalp traders here. So yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.